Brindingabba National Park. The new Brindingabba National Park is a 34,000-hectare sanctuary for at least 12 endangered and 31 vulnerable species like the kultarr, pied honeyeaters, pink-eared ducks and Major Mitchell's cockatoos. The land also protects the endangered Lancewood plant, which is only found in 2 other areas in New South Wales. The park will preserve these precious habitats and the cultural heritage of the Budjiti and Barkandji people for future generations. The National Parks and Wildlife Service is celebrating a new addition to its estate. 33,000 hectares of land containing internationally significant wetlands and desert habitat is now in our care, protecting a vital refuge for rare and threatened species in perpetuity. Brindingabba National Park is on Budjiti and Barkandji country, around 175 km northwest of Bourke and 75 km southeast of Hungerford. Brindingabba National Park is in the Kultarr Basin, and forms part of the Peru and the Warrego floodplains in the Murray-Darling's northern basin. The new park will protect an important part of Lake Wamba and more than 7,000 hectares of Yantabulla swamp, which are nationally important wetlands. After inundation, these wetlands support thousands of waterbirds, including internationally protected migratory shorebirds and threatened species, such as freckled ducks, pink-eared ducks, grey teals and night herons. Brindingabba features a diversity of ecosystems, from Gidgee country and stony mulga rises to Mitchell grass grasslands, blackbox and coolabah-lined creek systems, clay pans and lignum swamps. The new national park protects habitat for at least 12 endangered and 31 vulnerable species, such as the kultarr, grey-crowned babbler, hooded robin, pink cockatoo and brolga. A comprehensive vegetation survey has been undertaken, including surveys for the endangered Lancewood, Acacia petraea, which is only found in 2 other areas in New South Wales and hasn't been previously protected within the New South Wales National Park system. Brindingabba National Park also contains extensive Aboriginal cultural heritage, with many artefacts and items of significance located across the park. The National Parks and Wildlife Service will work with the local Aboriginal community to protect these important cultural sites. Brindingabba is thought to mean thunder talks in Kunya language. The purchase of Brindingabba and Bindra stations involved a groundbreaking partnership with the Nature Conservancy Australia and the New South Wales Government. Environment Minister James Griffin said completion of the purchase of Brindingabba was made possible by a grant from the Nature Conservancy Australia, which brokered contributions from charitable foundations, the Wyss Foundation and artist Hayley Mellon's Art into Acres initiative. The Nature Conservancy Australia's Managing Director, Ms. Alison Rowe, said the acquisition of Brindingabba is a fantastic illustration of the large-scale conservation outcomes public-private partnerships can achieve. This purchase is an important milestone for the conservation of New South Wales' unique biodiversity and supports Australia's commitment to protecting 30% of the continent by 2030, Ms. Rowe said. The new national park site adjoins the 31,200-hectare Naree Station and Yantabulla Station sites, private conservation areas which the New South Wales Government protected in perpetuity through its Biodiversity Conservation Trust (BCT) in June. Brindingabba Station is well known across the Bourke and Hungerford districts due to its long history as a significant pastoral station and is used colloquially as a landmark. The name was adopted for the property in c. 1870, and the historic Brindingabba homestead was built in c. 1893. The property has been continuously grazed since this time. The National Parks and Wildlife Service are incredibly proud to be commencing our stewardship of this incredible landscape. This remote outback national park will be a new adventure for outback explorers. We expect to have the park open and camping facilities built before the end of 2023. Here are some photos taken from the new Brindingabba National Park. Photos credit Joshua J. Smith Photography, DPE. All link will be posted on description.